Yeah, I think it's going to be, now the light came out, so I thought I'd better catch the light. I think it's going to be my first viral video sort of thing. So I've had comments from people saying, oh, they look really nice sort of thing, these things. And I said, they have actually looked a little bit better about 3 weeks ago before we had the cold nights. The cold nights started about 3 weeks ago, and by the end of April, these will start to really colour up, and they won't be putting out any new leaves. So, yeah. I don't know if I've got it on spot colouring or not. Sorry if I haven't. And as I said, you can actually make use of the charcoal. It takes a while to get going because the charcoal has to be wet all the time. So that's why I've got charcoal under the newspaper cellulose. So the newspaper cellulose is actually keeping the charcoal consistently or continually yeah, continually, because I'm between flashes sort of thing. It's not like if I made it permanently wet on top, it would be continuous, wouldn't it? Yeah, wet. Subtlety of the English language, I know. SPQR for the Senate and the Republic of Rome. Yeah. Forget your local representatives. It's the Senate and the populace that counts. Yes, I mean, I think they had it round the right way. Well, the way things are going down under here in southern Abertland, I think we're going to be putting, as I said before, they said this week we could run a car for a whole week on $5. That's $5 worth of electricity, as opposed to what we're paying for petrol now. I think some of our politicians should be put up against the wall, and yeah. Oh yeah, so anyway. So it should be a good, exciting year, and as I said, we're heading through that into next year. If everything goes well this year, I'll be heading to try to do a blue fly trap in 2020 sort of thing. So a nice round number. I thought, well, that would be an appropriate back cover for a thesis or a front cover of a book or something, on all the 45 years worth of. As I said, the last 10 years has basically been nutting out all the vagaries of the double flush, and as I said, it's an anaerobic system. You put all your stuff on the top. If you put any of this stuff down the bottom, you'll have problems, but we're going to solve for that. So we're going to now take it from the double flush, which uses too much water down here. We have a problem with water. We're in the driest state, on the driest continent on the planet, so we don't really want it. We want a saturated system, you see, so we don't have to use that much water. Nice big bench bath in your greenhouse or something like that. That's what we want down here in our conditions, sort of thing. And to match the swamp, the seasonally inundated swamps that happen half the year, sort of thing. Because we only have basically two seasons here. We have the wet and the dry, basically. As I said, by the end of this month, everything here goes by the 3rd of the month. Basically, the 21st, 22nd here, we've basically started winter, or so-called winter. We only have winter and summer basically here. Very short autumns, very short springs basically. And here in southern Abertland, it's different in WA. The season's longer. Different moves across the country as you go to the eastern states. The whole season shifts. But here it works by about the 3rd week of the month. So the 3rd week onwards, I think, the 21st onwards basically. So anyway, so we're basically in the winter. Anyway, thanks for that, and watch out for what's coming down the pike. Yeah. I love my CP weeds.